Hello and welcome to the Facebook Friend of Gasper Draft Position Selection Show. I thought I'd do this so that you all know that there was no malice and the entire draft position selection process is totally transparent. I've got all the team names written in a bowl, and I will pick each team, and you will draft in the order the name of the team has been picked. Drafting first will be the 6th Street Pigeons, owned by Todd Miller. Todd was a longtime Gannett employee. He's now the VP of IT for the San Francisco newspapers, working with everybody's good friend, Frank Vega. Drafting second will be the Wildcats. The Wildcats are owned by my son, Anthony, a loyal graduate of the University of Arizona. Hence the name, the Wildcats. Drafting third will be Jack's Jocks. Jack's Jocks are owned by Jack Schneider. He's in charge of IT for the Bay Area newspapers out of San Jose. Drafting fourth, I believe, is the Barbers. That's my team. Barbers were named in honor of my late father, who was a barber, as you might guess. Drafting fifth is B-Rave, owned by Bill Steigerwald, a loyal Baltimore fan. He spent some time at the Baltimore newspaper and worked for Gannett in Wilmington. Drafting next will be the Mean Green Machine. Mean Green Machine is owned by Larry St. Cyr, a stalwart of finance in the Gannett Company and a loyal and devoted grandfather. Drafting next will be the Cannolis. The Cannolis are owned by Joe Sillo, retired VP of IT for the Cleveland Plain Dealer. Only a few more left. Drafting next will be Fogelman's Folly. Fogelman's Folly is owned by Sam Fogelman. He's a friend I met through Scouts here in Scottsdale, and believe it or not, he's moving to Detroit, doing some work for General Motors for his firm. I don't know if it's permanent or not. Hope to see you back here soon. Next is Monday Night Lists. The team used to be called Monday Night Loss. I don't know if it's a typo or not. It's owned by Rich Dodrell. He's works for Gannett IT, and he's the person that introduced me to my very first fantasy football league, and you never forget your first. Drafting next will be the Tennessee Thunder, owned by that orator and marketeer supreme, Don Stinson. Loyal Tennessee person. Drafting 11th, the Dogs, owned by Laura Harrigan, who not only is an outstanding IT professional, but she cares about animals and is devoting a good bit of her time to animal care these days. And drafting last, and certainly not least, the Duke One, or the Dukioni, or whatever the heck they're called. They're owned by Rob Althouse. Rob and I knew each other from my time in Detroit, and we worked together on the Gannett corporate staff for a while. He's a master circulator and loyal Duke fan. So there you have it. That is the draft order for our fantasy football league. Take care.